Hi, what's going on guys? SQ here, welcome to The Witness. This will be a walkthrough compared to a normal Let's Play, which means that I have already played through the game a couple of years before this. I played it on PC, now I'm playing it on PlayStation, and I was just looking basically for a way to replay the game, that's all. So this is a puzzle island game basically. The entire game is about going around the island that we're currently on and just solving through puzzles basically. Okay, let me just get to the first puzzle panel. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So the entire game is based around puzzles like this, and they're pretty easy to interact with basically. You just put the cursor and just drag the lines, and there are certain rules that we need to follow, which we'll get to in this episode. So this is basically just the tutorial area, which we don't have really any special puzzle elements. We just need to get to the end. And yeah, welcome to The Witness. So it's a gorgeous game, that's what I gotta say. And let's start in. So first things first, we see a puzzle panel over here, but the more important thing, sorry, let's just take the brightness down because it's a little bit bright, and increase the image sensitivity. Yes, so it's going to be a bit darker now, but in the videos it should be a lot more clear what I'm doing. Okay, so our goal in this area is to exit this chamber basically, and we do this by solving the puzzle panels. So this is the first one. Also, hello to the person that just joined me. Welcome to the Witness walkthrough. And yeah, the thing that you should notice is this wire now lights up, and it shows us where we can find the next puzzle panel. So if we follow it, we can see this one over here. And this pretty easy one, we just go basically like this. We don't have any special puzzle elements over here, so we can just immediately solve it. This wire leads us over here. Okay, let's see. So this would be the correct way. Whoops. There we go. Following this wire, we can see that the first part is already open. So we have two more parts. So let's just follow this part. Okay. There we go. What would be the correct way to do? I think this is right. Yes. There we go. So this just directly opens up another part, and let's see where we get the other one. It's over here. So it goes over this wall, and it is around here. Yeah. Okay, so this is the first puzzle panel that we have with two separate exits. So what the game will not tell you, basically you need to figure this out by yourself, is this exit lights up this wire, which is leads to a secret basically, which we won't be doing up until basically we've solved the main part of the game. So I'll just solve it immediately with the correct one. Let me just find out where the correct line was. So we need to go from here, here, here. There we go. Oops. Okay. Seems legit. So you intentionally need to pass the first solution basically to get to the correct one to exit this area. And it lights up. And we can go over here. And this is a pretty simple one. So this pattern you can do basically whatever you want, and it will open the gate. There we go. So yeah, just taking the beauty of the game basically. Okay, let's just follow the track. Also, here is one of the later areas of the game, which is the town. It is a culmination of all of the puzzle elements that are within the game basically. And we have a nice pier and a lake. Okay, So first things first, we can see immediately over here that we have a puzzle panel that contains elements that we have not encountered yet. So I will not be showing this immediately. I will wait until we have all of the puzzle elements and then I will try to solve it. So we'll leave it for now and continue following the road to get some clue on how to solve these basically. And right now we can see there's puzzle panels over there and over there. We'll go over here for starters. And right now we are introduced to the dots. So the whole purpose of the dots is to collect them with our lines. Pretty simple. So we have these dots and okay, so what would be the correct solution? This would be the one. Okay. Let's see. So we solve it like this. Okay. This seems easy enough. So I think that this would be? No. This should be the correct solution. No. Wait. Let's go like this. We still are not able to do it. Yeah, sorry. I have played this a long time ago. I need to figure out some of the puzzle elements. So I definitely need to go. So I cannot go to the right because I'm blocked over here. So I will need to go from this place? No. Okay. There we go. Okay, and this is the last one of this type. So we cannot start from here because if we go to the top or to the bottom, we basically limit ourselves from picking up the two dots basically. And yeah, just to show you, the line cannot intersect itself. So we cannot start from there, but we can start from over here. And this should be good. Yeah, there we go. So now we know how the lines work. Okay, let's see what we have over here. So this is colored squares basically. That's what I call it. I don't know the correct number. Name. And we have a pretty simple puzzle over here. And just to show you what this means, so if we do it like this, you can see that both of them are flashing red, meaning that they're both angry. And if we do this again, it will still be angry. So the only logical solution would be to separate them. And it's basically, this is just the tutorial confirming that we actually know what's going on. The whole point, as I said, is to separate not just blacks and whites. We have in the future different colors, but basically all colors need to be separated. You can see the white is separated from the two blacks. Just to confirm this, let's see. So if we separate it like this, these two are happy on the top, but these two are not. So let's do it like this. Yeah, okay. So a slightly larger solution, but no biggie. We can separate it like this. Okay, so yeah, the end point is now moved. So if we solve it like we did previously, we will not be able to reach the exit because we are blocking ourselves in. So we need to take an alternate path right now. And yeah, this is the solution. So right now we see a new type. Basically, it's an exposed white piece by itself, and it's pretty simple to do. We just surround the white pieces like we have previously, and now just wrap around this white piece, and there we go. So this is just the same puzzle, but with the moved endpoint. And again, we cannot use the old solution. We need to wrap around in a different way, which will be this way. And this is finally for the game to conclude that you know what's actually going on with these covered squares, covered circles, I don't know what to call them. So if you look at this, no matter how we do it, so where we do it like this, or the other way around, basically this, we cannot separate the whites and the blacks. This is because we should not always try to wrap around the whites, but instead we can wrap around any color. In this case, the blacks. So all of the blacks are separated from the whites, and we can just do this, and there we go. Puzzle solved. So now we know how both of these puzzle pieces work, and let's go to the off to the side puzzle, basically. Did I mention already that I will be... Yeah, so I guess I haven't. This game has a lot of secrets, so actually there's one secret over here. This is linked to the gate that I didn't open previously. I will be opening all of the gates and basically finishing all of the puzzles after I'm done with the main area. I think I mentioned this, but I'm gonna mention it again. So let's go. And here we have the puzzle. Yeah. So off the bat we see 4 star points, 3 of which are incorrect. This one is not, because if we go either direction we cannot get the other dot. This one is incorrect because we cannot both separate and get the dot. This one because we cannot separate the whites and the blacks. Finally, this is the correct one, and based on the direction of the dots we need to go to the right and to up. Okay, so get the dots, wrap around the white, basically isolate them from the blacks. This should be good. There we go. So let's get these dots. Would this be correct? No, I believe this was the correct solution. Yeah, there we go. Isolate the black from the white. Grabbing all of the dots, isolating them, and this should be good. Yeah, there we go. So these locations, I think they're just called bunkers, which serve only one purpose. Also, shout out to this beautiful tree, I don't know how to call it, but they serve only one purpose. It is to show you these patterns, basically, that we cannot interact with. Yeah, so they're a piece of paper. So we'll be using these in the future, basically, because they're technically part of the game, and I will not consider them as secrets. So let's follow the path and see. Man, this game looks beautiful. So we can go basically anywhere in the island. And right now I want to go over here, which is the logical, and as far as I've seen, anyone that plays this game goes here next, because it's right in the path. And this introduces us to a new mechanic called symmetry puzzles, basically. So you can see both of these lines move at the same time. Sorry, I'm just scratching myself. Okay, so we have puzzle panels that are inactive, puzzle panels that are inactive, and these puzzle panels. Okay, I guess maybe just look around. Yeah, I keep forgetting that this game is beautiful. I have seen it previously, but someone might want to see it, basically, so I will just take things a little bit slower. Okay, and yeah, we get introduced to this puzzle element. It's a bit dark to the right, but that's okay. Yeah, so we can see off to the left we cannot go up because it's blocked, so we need to circumnavigate it. I think this should be good. There we go. So we cannot go up, we cannot go right. So if we go left, the left one is blocked. We need to go right, no. So we need to go to the bottom, to the left. There we go. And escape this. Nope. It's confusing. There we go. And to have some change, I'll start from the left side right now. There we go. So we see on the right what is blocking the laser and what is not, or line, and we can just do it like this. This is a pretty big one, but you can see we cannot start here or here. So I guess let's do this one. So we cannot go up because it's being blocked, so we need to go to the right. So up here. There we go. Here. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this, but this seems like the correct way. So yeah, there we have it. And this brings us to, I believe, this mini pier or something. Uh, we have over here a boat, which at this point we cannot access. So we need a different place. I can't remember where exactly, but we can access this at the future and we can travel all around the island. So let's see. This line is now lit up and it opens these puzzle panels. So it just introduces us to reverse puzzles, basically. So we can go over there. There we go. So we need to go this way. I think this is the correct solution. Yeah, there it is. So it lit up, it opened these. And let's see. So what do we have? So to here. To here we can't go anywhere, so go down here. Yeah, there we go. So I don't know why I did this, but the following two puzzles are this exact solution and puzzle, just melted down. I really don't know. Maybe they're introducing something like the puzzles can be melted and they can have different lengths or something. I don't know. Yeah, you can see we can do the same. So two down, two left, two down, two left. Oops, two down, two left. It's a bit disorienting, but it's basically the same thing. So what did this do? So this line went all over here and it's going way over there. So let's follow it. The reflections are basically mirrors in this game, just to mention. Okay, so we're off into the desert basically. Yeah, and we have, I don't know how it was called, cherry blossom area, something like that. And here we have an obelisk. So, oh, I didn't know it makes this buzzing noise. Anyways, these obelisks are what is basically the secrets. So all of the secrets are written over here, and they will be black for the moment because I will not be doing any secrets. And let's just go to what is, I believe, called Symmetry Island. And yeah, so okay, I think this is the only solution that we can do. Okay, there we go. And okay, so immediately we can see that we cannot get past this barrier, so we need to open it. So what we should do is just head on down and find our first puzzle panel. So this will be symmetry plus dots. Okay, so we need to go up, down. No, there's one more dot I didn't see. There we go. So immediately we should go to the bottom. Okay. Yeah, so we're moving over here. We grab the top one basically that I'm touching right now. We go all over the side. We grab this one from the top. Then we loop around and grab these two. So the only one that's left is way at the bottom, and there we go. Okay, so this will be a reverse one. And no, they're not mirrored. So let's just go. So we should be doing this. No, because I will not be able to grab that one. Okay. So I'm stuck at this point. Let's see. If I go around like this. Yeah, this is all of them. Okay. So what this tells me is that this one would need to finish over here. Yeah, so basically what I would need to do is something like this. Just intertwined a little bit. So what we can do is go like this, and like this, and finally we can just go like this. Nope. I guess we could have went the other direction, but there we go. This is the first set of puzzles in Symmetry Island solved. Let's just... Are the lasers making this noise? Okay. So right now we're introduced to colored lasers. This will not... So yeah, just to show you, basically we need to pick up the dots with the matching color. So if we do it like this will not work. We need to do it, sorry, with the correct colors. Okay, so what this means is that this one needs to go, so I don't know what this blue needs to go over there. So this guy needs to be there. Okay, something like this should be good. Okay. Black dots can be grabbed with any color, so it's perfectly symmetrical. There we go. So we have one black over here. So yeah, this tells me, because the yellow is way over here, this tells me that we would need to do something like this. Yeah. So because the yellow was way over here, that means that yellow would need to end over there. Otherwise, we are not able to reach the exit. Okay. So it seems like this should be good. So we need to go up to the top to grab this one. No, we cannot do this. We cannot do this as well. So we need to go something like here. Actually, no. I think this is the correct configuration that we want. Let's see. So we don't want to block this one. We should... No. My mistake. Should be something like this? No? But I'm missing this one. This doesn't work. Okay, let's see. So this grabs it. This grabs it. Okay. Shoot. I cannot grab this one. Okay, yeah, we should be able to do it like this, but no. No, we cannot do it like this. So we basically are forced to go something like this. And like this. And there we go. Okay. Damn. That was weirdly difficult. So we opened this panel. And here we have an interesting thing that's being introduced over here, which will be the invisible lasers. So what's the correct configuration over here? Whoops. Should be right. Okay. So we need to loop around like this. There we go. Okay. So let's see. We go up to the top. We go to the bottom. Here. We need to go way over here. And we do the same loop around like in the previous one. And it doesn't help that the panel is see-through basically. Okay, so we have 2 starts. Oh dear. Lordy-loo. Should be good. Unless I'm missing 1 dot. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, so this is basically telling me it's getting really difficult to see, and right now this should be completely invisible. Whoops. Wait. What am I missing? Oh, it's reversed. There we go. Yeah, so the yellow one is going over here, then over here, then over here, then over here. Okay, interesting. 2 more invisible guys. So let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom. Should be okay like this. There we go. And yeah, right now we cannot see it, but an easy way that we can do it is just see it like this. So that's 4 across, then 2. Okay, so that should be 4 across, then 2 of these, then like this. This should be fine. Yeah, there we go. And I believe we just opened the door. Yep. So okay, you are here. There we go. And here we have different puzzle panels, and the whole gimmick on these puzzle panels is that you need to first solve it over here, and then you need to mirror it over here. That's basically what we need to do. So top 2. So what I did when I initially played to the game is, I believe, this. So top 2 here. This really trivializes the puzzle, because you can basically solve puzzles from any distance. Basically, you don't need to be in their faces, and you can do it like this. So let's see. So I think we needed to do something like this. No? Yeah, this seems fine. And this is not reversed, right? Yeah. So we need to go 1 up. Oops. 1 left. 2 bottom. Yeah, so because it's from a distance, it's really fast. There we go. And this is the final one, which is actually a catch, because this one is mirrored, basically completely reversed. So you can see over here we have the exit. It's on the opposite side over here. So basically, following from the logic, we cannot start from here because we cannot take both of them. We cannot start here, we cannot start here. The only place we can start is from here. And it's a pretty simple solution actually. But the catch is, so because we do it, so instead of going 1 right, so 1 left, instead of going 2 to the bottom, we go 2 to the top, and this should be correct. There we go. And what's our prize? Well, it's a laser. You'll see it in a little bit. Oh, we got a trophy. Symmetry. The animation is interesting. And it's off. So, where does it shoot to? Well, it shoots towards the mountain. So, this is the closest thing this game has to a story, basically. So these lasers are basically giving us an objective now, that we need to shoot lasers into this mountain, and I will not be going over there until I have all of the lasers, which is gonna take some time, don't get me wrong.